Hallo zusammen, da sind wir wieder zurück bei Gibbous A Cthulhu Adventure. Wir spielen jetzt wieder Don Archetype. Wir sollen jetzt den Voodoo Guy suchen und da gehen wir jetzt auch mal hin. Ach, sie sitzt ja wieder da. Dann sprechen wir sie gleich mal an.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid. Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Und der läuft weiterhin auf Socken rum.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. Ktype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there is something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Katype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great, now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Pufferfish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
So, gibt's hier noch was wir mitnehmen können oder so? Nee, ich glaube nicht. Aber ich gucke noch mal kurz, dass ich irgendwas übersehe. Mikrowelle.
What's a microwave oven doing here? Kind of unprofessional.
Ne, ich denke, das war's hier an der Stelle. So, sie ist weg. Jetzt hat dieser Fischladen auf. So, sprechen wir mal den Fischhändler an.
Morning.
Brother,
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him.
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Ach hey.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir, that's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
It's a smart man what stays away from drugs.
Gee, thanks for the insight. Huh.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Okay.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly, and that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. Catch you later.
So, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir dieses Passwort rauskriegen.
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Bäh. Ich hätte gedacht, man kann sich vielleicht die Schlaftabletten noch mitnehmen. So, jetzt stinken wir wie alle anderen.
So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer, except the local food. Oh, an open barrel. Whoever could resist the primal urge to peek into its dark recess. I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
Lecker, lecker.
And a name tag. Randolph. A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised?
Okay. Ihm da oben geht's nicht gut. Schauen wir uns mal noch weiter um hier. Das ist noch ein Mülleimer, wo wir drinnen rumgreifen können. Machen wir mal.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness.
Yay, jetzt haben wir schon 2 davon.
A boot. Okay. Evening, brother.
Hello. Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
Okay, aus denen ist nicht viel rauszukriegen. Der versperrt mir den Weg da rein. Jetzt sind wir am Hafen. Ne, kommt uns sehr bekannt vor.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. Asenath, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the in thing to be, you know? But we'll see how that goes, you never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro. Although,
Yeah?
makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy, and me myself, I'm famished. Now where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all up in your business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life in my time to myself.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry. Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, it's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot. All right, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, broseph. And don't indulge too much, you hear?
Okay, dann nehmen wir uns mal dieses letzte Ei auch noch mit hier, was hier so rumliegt.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
We're full. Go somewhere else.
Okay.
Stop pushing.
So, dann müssen wir mal gucken, dass wir hier reinkommen jetzt.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our,
Biggest problem.
they are our biggest problem. And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Achieve anything.
we shall never achieve anything, or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
Losers.
a group of losers, like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
Waste of time.
our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
Lemon cake and cotton candy.
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
All right, that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
So, jetzt haben wir die verärgert und jetzt müssen wir noch dafür sorgen, dass der hier abhaut. Da schmeißt er erstmal ein gefaultes Ei drauf.
They're a bit more excited now.
Dann das wirklich verfaulte Ei.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Und das übermäßig verfaulte Ei auch noch. Da, jetzt ist bahnfrei. Rein da. So, der Kaffee ist weg. Es steht nur noch ein Glas da.
Come to pop a little glass. It's a chubby cultist, snoozing away in that comfy-looking armchair.
Reden wir mal mit Finman.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but, not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
I'll be on my way.
Okay, wie es jetzt weitergeht, wie wir hier weiterkommen, das schauen wir uns beim nächsten Mal an. Für heute war es das erstmal. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis bald. Tschüssi.